What's up, you guys? I'm Mandy. This is Luca Red Tarot. This is an anonymous personal, but a lot of y'all might get some messages from it because it's the question is about a twin flame and in a long separation and just wondering. She's just wondering, should she just let this go or should she, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this was very interesting. So I got a few songs for you before I even started pulling cards, and I'm gonna pull more. This is just like I was trying to get the energy of what was going on with the situation. So the first song that I got for you was First Class, Jack Harlow. Now was he dealing with a family situation? Because there was something on the little Pandora, cover for his song or whatever, and it said "Come home, the kids miss you." So now the first card that came out was the Ten of Pentacles, and I felt like, maybe that had something to do with the separation, something about family or something like that. A lot of Taurus energy here already. Okay, so the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was juggling some kind of situation with either this definitely with the Ten of Pentacles going to the Five here. Their money situation got messed up, I feel like. We got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like a lot of it had to do with, there was a lot of emotions here, though, with the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, a whole lot of emotion. But this person was battling something. Now, the other energy in the situation could be it could be addiction, or it could be like some, I don't know why my light is not on, but I hope you can see that. Okay, it's pretty bright in here. Okay, so if you can see this kind of beastly looking character in the background and here too. Now this is standing behind a woman. All right, this is interesting. Okay, all right, so then the first song, First Class, Jack Harlow. One thing, I've got a new deck of cards coming today, and I was kind of wanting to wait on that, but I didn't want to wait all day to do your reading because I don't know what time it's going to be here. So I'm going to go ahead, but I wanted to let you know that if you have any more questions after you have watched your reading, it takes a while to upload, which you'll be seeing this after it's uploaded. But yeah, if you got a couple more questions, then that you want to get more specific on, then I'll use that new deck for you later on today or tomorrow, sometime this weekend, okay? Because I wanted to use it for your reading. But anyway, also, you and anybody else, y'all check out Lightworkers Together, Val over at Lightworkers Together. I've won 3 decks from her, okay? She's a reader and she has real positive, uplifting messages. Go subscribe. Anybody who likes to read tarot, yeah, she has giveaways every month. Also, her messages, I love her messages. They'll put you in a better mood when you're feeling down. For me, anyway. Okay, and I feel like for y'all too, so check her out. Lightworkers Together. Alright, so I am going to use the Island Times Wellness deck as well because I feel like that could be significant. And that's one of the decks I won from her. Okay, from her channel. Thank you, Val. Alright. So next out, okay, so the energy can be reversed, but here, this Six of Cups, somebody's really, really focusing on what happened, and I feel like it is both of y'all, because the second song, and I had this wave of emotion come over me, which is kind of a Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles feeling, Six of Cups. Okay, so the next song was 1,000 Miles by the Kid Laroi. And if you listen to the words, now make sure if you haven't heard these songs, make sure you go and listen to the words, get the lyrics so you'll understand better. Because if you you need to listen to them. Not just because there could be, I just seen 444 on the clock. There could be 1 or 2 messages in the song for you, or there could be the whole song could be a message, but there could also be parts of the song that aren't part of the message, so keep that in mind. But there's a message in there somewhere, Okay, but that song, 1,000 Miles, I felt like I was about to cry when I was listening to the song. So I do feel like this person is holding on to you and very much in their emotions here. Coming out next, the King of Cups, in the position of what you fear, which could also be, you know, what they fear, because I'm doing the reading on the energy of both of y'all. So, okay. So that song was very important. And then Sunflower, Post Malone, that was another one that came up. This person, I think, is very afraid that they feel like you're too good for them, is the feeling I'm getting. And with the Sunflower song coming out, that gives me fire energy too. So this other song, now this one I was like, excuse me, I don't think that I like her, Charlie Puth. I've never heard that song before, but I was listening to the words and I was like, okay, this sounds like somebody that convinced themselves. You gotta listen to the words and listen to the song, because it's just not that point blank of I don't think that I like her. It's more like if you listen to the song, because like I said, I was kind of pissed when that song came up, because I was thinking the nerve, but this looks like how she's looking too, the nerve. Right, but nah, it's more like I don't think I like her because he doesn't think he's good enough for you or something like that. He feels like he's gonna hurt you. And I think that's why he's been staying away. So we're gonna look further into, like, you know, should you even focus on this anymore? Okay, so now I just had 2 more cards to pull out here on this side, getting to the guidance, and all these fell out at the same time. So I'm gonna re-pull to get 2 cards there, but I just wanted to show you these just in case they're significant. Okay. Oh, another thing. Okay, so by the King of Cups, the next card that came out, and this is how others see you or you see them. The Page of Pentacles came out, and I felt like this person really sees you as a friend that they really, you know, they really love. Now, this could also be about a child, you know, with this 10 of Pentacles situation. He could have been dealing with a family situation, or, you know, maybe childish here, but I'm getting friend. There could be an age difference between y'all. There don't have to be, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, 97 or 79 could be significant. Don't have to be, but the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting that something's about to go really well for you, okay? In your money situation here, and you might be thinking about that too, because this came up in the position of what you want. Right, yeah. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then Gemini energy. Virgo as well. But, well, I already said Virgo for the Queen of Pentacles. But what I was getting from this is that your birthday might be on the cusp of Gemini. You could have a lot of Gemini energy. So you might want to check out some Gemini readings if you're not already doing that. All right, then coming up next. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. This is the advice I'm getting here for you. Is that you will be sitting on top of the world here. Okay, if what? Now, the 10 of Swords coming up next. Okay, like that's like putting something behind you. I'm getting taking your power back here with this 4 of Wands. Taking your power back from this situation is what I'm getting. Big time. The Fool and the 6 of Pentacles here. It's like I'm really seeing this as her taking back her power. All right, so now, like I said, I'm gonna re-pull that just in case, because a bunch came out at once. I do think this person regrets how things ended. They're regretting something. Yeah, something about putting an end into the confusion here and healing. Okay, Temperance coming out next. You're your angels, ancestors, whatever it is that you resonate with, you know, whatever it is that you go to for your guidance. I feel like they're really wanting you to see something here with this Three of Wands. Okay, it's like you're not seeing what? Something hidden here with the moon, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this really, oh my gosh. Yeah, to manifest this, you got something big coming here, I feel like. And that might, you might have to totally let go of this to get to that, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, now I'm gonna switch decks to get the those two, and then I'm gonna go for some underlying info. Two of Swords again. Two of Swords with a blindfold. Okay, what is now the High Priestess? That's what I was thinking when I said something big. That's what I was thinking. Honey, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you're supposed to be, and I just seen 11:11 on the clock. All of this happened because of what you're supposed to do. It has a lot less to do with him and a lot more to do with you. When you are in this energy here, the High Priestess with the Hierophant energy, there's going to be, and this might not even be him. I'm not going to say that all the time. It's that person that's doing it. Okay. This Nine of Pentacles is giving me Dark Horse. Okay. How can I explain this? It's like a whole nother energy is almost trying to bottom of the deck cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, what I'm getting is that's what's, it's like that there's an energy that's trying to keep you in a loop here. I'm seeing a loop here. There's an energy that's trying to keep you holding on to this loop. And why? And I'm not saying that the person that he didn't love you, care about you, and all this, and he's not holding on to your energy, because I do feel like he is. But I feel like there's something else going on here. Can I get another song, please? Hold Me Closer by Elton John and Britney Spears also came up, so you might like that song, or it could be significant. Okay. Oh, yeah, song. Okay, it's an ad. All right, so please give me a few cards on that one. Date. Date came up. Maybe you'll have a date coming up. All right, so mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Okay. Just give me a reason, pink. Oh, yeah. She said right from the start, you stole my heart. You were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I just got chills and like a wave of emotion. Okay. All right. What else? This was on the bottom of the dang deck, and I wasn't even going to say nothing, but I had to because it flipped out. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, so this could be you, it could be them, could be both of y'all. Okay, now let me show you what I see here. And I'm going from the bottom of the deck. Abundance. Something is coming, okay? Keep a positive mindset. Cupid's arrow. The Phoenix. New phase. Now this says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. The Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from this twin flame relationship. Okay, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. This person was there for a reason, and this is probably the reason. because you're supposed to be advising other people about this, about what you've been through. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Don't nobody want to hear shadow work, but we know. Runner. Okay, so we got the runner and the chaser showing up. But okay, the snake, completion, enemy, clever. I do feel like this snake could be like I said, how do I explain this? Hungry ghost. Have you ever heard that term, hungry ghost? I'm sure you know that there's spirits, entities, energies everywhere. They're all around us. We can't avoid it. Some of those energies, they like to suck us dry and drain us of as much energy as they can, because they need that energy. So the thing is, when you're sad and you're longing for somebody, they use that energy. So this, like I'm saying, okay, so letting go of that, ascending, okay, because yeah. Okay, so addiction. Now this person, what I was getting also was that this person could have been dealing with an addiction or a codependent relationship, but they got a block. Now, or this could be you that's got the block, okay? But if it is, I'm seeing you let go of that block, whatever it is. Ascending here, you could be going through like ascension symptoms, you know, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Now, what comes next though is this: soulmates, date, and wedding rings. I feel like I feel like there's somebody else that this soulmate energy here. I feel like you got to let go of this. You gotta let go of this for this soulmate to come in, because it's just been, you are just too beautiful. You just got so much here that you're supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna say that I feel like it's him purposely doing this. It's another energy, okay? So that's what I feel like. Okay, so please give me a few cards here. Look, wealthy man, unexpected income. This is that soulmate energy coming in. But you gotta let go of this one here. Who's showing up? Kinda. Come on now. Come on now. And I'm not saying it's not your twin flame, because it probably is, but that don't always mean, you know, because you can't control what somebody else does. They're gonna stay stuck in this situation, whatever they're in. It could be they're dealing with a, you know, some kind of karmic situation, you know, right? That they coughing at the bottom of the deck that they don't want to put an end to. Okay, so now this is what I'm getting. Okay, with the coffin, and then under that, house, occupation, high honor. What I'm getting from, yeah, occupation beside high honor. This is something about your purpose here. Courtship here. All right. But you got to get out of this. I know that's easier said than done. But when you see what, and then the card that kept coming out when I was shuffling a minute ago was this one. Great fortune kept coming out. I feel like you're going to be in a place of overflow with abundance. Now that could be with this wealthy man and unexpected income. What I'm getting, like I said, is CM. That could be significant, but I think it might just be, I see a CM back there. Now hold up. Look, there's a house in the background there. That was one of the cards. House. Somebody unexpected is going to be like home to you is what I'm getting. This is going to be unexpected. Okay, can I get one more song? And no. Get into the groove, Madonna. And you can dance for inspiration. That's wild. Okay. Get into the groove, okay? It's time to get into the groove. Maybe it's time to go out. Maybe that's where you're going to meet this wealthy man at, okay? Let's see. At the bottom of this deck, this 10 of Cups right now is giving me... There you are. Queen of Pentacles is giving me like you're going to have so much freaking... 2 of Cups. Yes. You got to let go of this. Now, this is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like you got to let go of this one too for this other one to come in. I started shuffling and this came out again. 2 of Cups again. This person from the past is dealing with something that you don't want no parts of, okay? 10 of Cups again. You've dealt with this person in other lifetimes, and that's probably why there's such a recognition of, you know, the soul. Because Knight of Swords. Yeah, making a choice. All right, so the Fool again. Aquarius energy. We had the Fool come out twice. Yeah, new beginnings here, okay? Look, that's the Queen of Pentacles card came out again with the Rabbit. You know what that gives me sometimes? And then the 10 of Pentacles. What that gives me is like rabbit hole. You're not gonna believe what's gonna be coming for you. Okay. The 6 of Swords, the Magician, and the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to be moving out of this, these, whatever, you know, you're going to be moving out of this choppy water situation and into calmer waters. And you're going to be manifesting some kind of collaboration here, which I feel like is this, this soulmate here. This could even be like the Hermit, see, some kind of investigator or something like that. Virgo energy. Or it could be a Virgo. Could be. Because this is great. Okay, I'm not going to show the whole part of this. But this morning I come in here to do your reading. And I just seen 2244. Probably don't mean nothing, but I'm just telling you. Okay, so I saw this was on the floor over here, and it didn't have no reason to be on the floor. It was some of my grandson's drawings, but I had wrote a note here of somebody's email address, and the last part of it was Virgo. So I thought, is that some kind of message? I don't know. It could be. Could be a Virgo. Don't have to be, though. Let's. Wait a minute. The Magician is Gemini Virgo, too. Now, that could be your energy. You're coming up as the Magician here. The Ace of Wands. And you could dance for inspiration. Then the Star coming out. Right. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting this message that this person from the past is going to cause you to miss an opportunity for somebody that's going to make you a lot happier. Okay. The Ace of Swords coming out here. The King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. It could be an air sign. It could end up being an Aquarius, but you know, it could be any sign that could have this in their chart, so don't hang on to the signs so much. It don't really matter, because we all have all these signs in our chart. Usually. Not necessarily all of them, but most of them. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, was at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands, yeah. 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 I feel like it's time to drop this. And it, yeah. She looks sad there, but oh my gosh. She's got to drop this and start watering herself to grow into this star. The Star. Strength on the bottom. Right, that's Leo energy there. Okay. Whoa. Is this person gonna try to come back? Okay, let me tell you something. This is what I feel like. I think this person is watching you, and that's probably why you're feeling the way you're feeling here. All these came out together, okay? The Sun and Strength are both Leo energies. Ace of Wands, more Leo energy. Okay, this King of Swords over here, King of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords came out twice. This person with the Three of Wands, I definitely feel like they're watching. That's probably why you're feeling like the way you're feeling. Okay, the Page of Swords, all these clouds around her, and then the, yes, it's almost like sending you sexual energy. Wow. Yeah, I do feel like that he's been watching you. That's probably why. I mean, but watching, but you ain't saying nothing. That's giving me that's like narcissistic behavior. You know what I'm saying? I hate to bring that word out, but all my cards are in the upright right now, so we could be talking about King of Swords in the reverse. Not saying that he don't have feelings for you, love for you, but okay. Now this could be a good King of Swords that's coming in. You need to check out your chart, because I feel like you've got a lot of Leo somewhere. And that can be confusing too when you're doing readings, watching readings or anything, and then you might be watching Leo readings, like, you know, or any readings as a cross watcher and not realize that, hey, I got a lot of Leo in my chart. I might be thinking this energy is this person, but it's me or it's somebody else, you know. But I think that the songs that came up really spoke a lot for his feelings. Leo again. Please see if you've got some Leo in your chart. Now, like I said, that could be him. Maybe he's stuck with a family. I mean, I don't want to say stuck with a family. Oh, the song Sunflower. Your love would be too much. And then she's carrying a huge red flag. Okay. What in the world? Yeah, this person, I can't, and I'm gonna stick to it because I already said it. Like, they feel like your love is too much. They feel like you're, okay, well, it's time to move on then, because you can't wait around for the rest of your life getting freaking old while this person thinks you're too much, okay? Because there's somebody that's gonna think you're just enough, just the right amount, and not everything else. Because you're the High Priestess again. And I feel like that's the reason why you're being I don't want to say coerced, but yeah, it's like this person's really holding on to you. The Emperor and the Lovers at the split. Right, okay. What else? What else, please? Okay, I think that Emperor I just seen and with the Lovers is the soulmate energy coming up. The Four of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You might meet this person at work or through the work you do, or they could help you with work somehow. Then I seen the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and that Eight of Swords, I've already shuffled it. But that specific Eight of Swords, she's got like a, some kind of ribbon around her eyes. Like a, oh man, what's it called? Something over her eyes that she can't see. So, it's like the Eight of Swords. Yeah, making a decision here with the Knight of Swords to, like, this Ten of Cups is giving me letting go of one Ten of Cups, so because the other Ten of Cups is coming. That's what I'm getting, okay? definitely got two distinctively different masculines in this energy, okay? The Two of Wands coming up here, union, okay? Now, like I said, this King of Swords, I wasn't saying that this could be the soulmate coming in, and but the Leo energy that was coming through here, I thought, well, maybe that's, but I don't think that's well, it don't matter. There's two masculines showing up. One of them's coming up as a King of Cups, and the King of Cups is like kind of notorious sometimes for not like holding back their emotions. Yeah, the devil holding back their emotions. The Lovers again. You might see the Lovers a lot, and I believe it's because you might be on the cusp of Gemini. Two of Cups. Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, now we're about to ask, who is this? Who is this Two of Cups and Lovers that keeps coming up? Or, no, not that keeps coming up. Who is this Two of Cups and the Lovers? Two of Cups again with the Knight of Wands. Okay. I see the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That's giving me block somebody. Or somebody's blocked. The Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. Union, I feel like, is coming. Okay. What is this? What is all this Two of Cups energy here? Is this a future person? Honey. I said, is this a future person? And this is what comes out. The Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay. Okay. Page of Pentacles. You could end up having a child with this person, or it could be a friend. The Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords? Justice. Libra energy. Oh, I feel like the thing is, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The thing is that I feel like this person, I do feel like this person is just a mess, okay? It's just a mess with this person. I don't know what they're going through, but whatever it is, honey. I like this new beginning over here, this new beginning soulmate energy here, this Emperor, Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. That's the energy this person is coming in with, and this person is going to help you heal over this other shit. This is what I feel like with the Justice and the Three of Swords. This person is coming in to help you heal this. So make sure that you're not holding on to this energy. You see what I'm saying? I think you see what I'm saying here. Wow. Did I pull any of these? Well, I don't see them. I think I did. Yeah, that's where I got the soulmate. Yeah. All right, so Heart with a Key. Heart with a Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I saw this. Okay. All right, so I saw this, and I wasn't going to say nothing because I thought, well, you know, but it popped out. So, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, and then karmic relationship at the bottom of the deck. Okay, with the Coffin and the Axe. Outdated thinking. So, yeah. Ooh. The Snake and the Runner. Yeah, it's all coming out the same. But this other person is coming in, honey, to change stuff, but you gotta let this person in. So please just start. You might already be doing that. I don't know. But if you are, just try to do some heart healing of some, work on your heart chakra or something like that, or just work on understanding this situation. It is what it is. Y'all might be twin flames, or this could be a twin flame that's just continually stuck in karmic situations and relationships. So they've got free will. So if they don't choose to get out of all that stuff and get out of their head, there's nothing you can do about it. But don't let that hold you back, because you got something beautiful coming here. Something way better than this. This ain't enough. I hope that helps, love. Just let me know if you got any more questions, and I'll do that for you. Okay, I hope you have a great weekend.